Gran Turismo games, right?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much been in every single one, I believe.
Yeah, I think this was also in Gran Turismo 4, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Familiarity is coming back to me. Crying out loud. For crying out loud. Crying out loud! Silly car, move! Crying out loud. Okay, I think I got a bit carried away with the drifting mechanic there.
I've already done.
How fortunate of you. Come on, move. It's so dark. It's so dark. Okay, there we go.
Darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again. Screw it. I'm going through now. There we go, at least I wasn't a full minute behind you. Alright, let's see the replay.
The Skyline that I'm driving at is the same sort of Skyline that you picked in GT2 and that with that racing variation.
Alright!
It's actually the very first, this is actually its first appearance in the Gran Turismo series and that.
Oh wow!
Because I think when Gran Turismo 2 came out and that, this car was like brand spanking new and that.
Alright! That's interesting.
And that car that we're sort of driving around in the first race, the Honda S2000, that was also sort of pretty brand new at the time as well.
Alright. came out in 1999?
Yeah.
Right. When did the first Gran Turismo game come out?
December 1997.
2 years before, right. So there must have been some cars trending back then, and then some cars that were up and rising before Gran Turismo 2 came out, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, notice your car just went up into the air a wee bit.
Yeah. Apparently, I heard somewhere that there's actually a sort of glitch in Gran Turismo 2, and that just completely destroys the physics in the gaming or something like that.
Oh man.
Because since it's not using, because I think since it's only like simulating sort of physics and that rather than having actual physics and that it sort of something sort of messes with the code or something like that.
All right.
And the cars end up flying all over the place or something.
How on earth do you manage to achieve that glitch?
I can't remember what it was, but it was kind of one of those very specific kind of things.
Right. That would have been quite spectacular to see.
Okay, so I think I should go one more track in that.
That's the rally race.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it out. This is the one where we have to go to the fuel stops every now and then, right?
No.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
Ah, rally car. Oh, all right. Now these are the sports cars.
Oh, rally cars.
Rally cars, right. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, it's a different kind of sports cars. Duh. Right. I remember that one rally race we had where it was those two really high-speed cars, and the stakes were particularly high. Impreza, impress me. Quick letter. Tigra. Maybe I should go for a car that doesn't have that much handling. This one should probably work. Let's see what else there is. At the same time, I want some decent amount of speed. I think Delta. Nah, I'm gonna go for the Ford.
Mine's at 285 horsepower.
Alright. Oh yeah, horsepower, right. Okay, where's the Ford? Oh wait, there it is. Yeah. Now keep in mind, this all depends on my ability to drive efficiently.
10 minutes. Plenty of time.
There we go. Oh, right up there. Whoa, these are fast cars. Which button is it to drift? Is it square or circle?
Square.
Right. It's usually the square button, but I've noticed there might be something similar going on with the circle button in this game. happen if a bird or something exotic just happened to pass on by in this kind of track?
You mean if it went on the track?
Either on or above the track.
Well, what difference would it make if it was above the track?
No, it would just be. It's just that it's a jungle environment, and you'd expect something to either take a peek or come out as a for traversal, right?
Wouldn't it be scared away by the sound of the engine?
Yeah, probably, yeah. The Victor Fair and Square. I guarantee you, by the time I get home and play Sonic Racing Crossworld's beta test, my driving skills will be exponentially better compared to here.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing with the difference between playing arcade games and simulation. That
Yeah.
experience might not be all the same.
Aye, because I'm a king of Mario Kart type games. Although I seem to struggle a wee bit with Crash Team Racing, but then again, I haven't played that game so often. That's the advantage that my brother-in-law and my sister have the advantage over me, Crash Team Racing, because they're familiar with that game. That tire mascot guy, he looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
Oh, the Michelin guy.
Yeah, the Michelin guy. Does it not look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Yeah, I suppose so. There's kind of comparison, It is kind of weird to kind of like some of the racing variants of cars that they include in game in that is because some like sort of racing cars in that, like for example that Ford Focus in that I think that was actually based on a concept, like sort of like a concept of for a rally car in that before they went into the rally scene in that, because the thing with the rally car that they had at the time, and that it had like sponsors from like Martini and that.
Right.
And like there's kind of like because like for example that Mitsubishi Lancer that only has like Mitsubishi like sponsors and rally art on there, but like there's some like cars in that there's some sort of like racing variants in that they simply couldn't put in the game in that, just due to the fact that they're advertisements in that, because like they wouldn't have like the rights in that to put those like sponsors in game in that.
But that would change with later installments, right?
I believe so, yeah, and that like once they
We're gonna be talking about we'll be talking about Do you think that's funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about
some cars in that are based that for the most part are based on like the real life kind of cars and that, except they have all the advertisement from like other like sponsors taken off of there.
Alright. Very fascinating. You certainly know your fair deal about cars.
Well, in terms of like research on Gran Turismo 2, yeah. Would you believe it that that people to this day are still modding the original Gran Turismo 2 to include more cars into it?
How do they do that?
I don't know. It's like a mod which is called Gran Turismo 2 a spec mod.
That has to be done through emulation. That has to be.
Yeah, but it's incredible how many like not even just like regular cars, but also Formula One cars like and like even like sponsors that weren't included in the game, like Ferrari and Lamborghini.
Right.
It's just incredible how much they packed into these games. And again, like I said, that they're still working on it.
Still working on it. Not alive.
I know.
I suppose Gran Turismo 2 is basic enough where it's not going to take up that much space compared when you compare that to today's computers and stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just people just simply just love Gran Turismo 2 so much. Like I think like in terms of like what's the most favorite Gran Turismo games out there, and that it usually stems to either Gran Turismo 2 or 4 as one of the best Gran Turismo games.
I thought it would have been 4 or 7.
7, the latest Gran Turismo doesn't really seem to be regarded in high favorites, and that due to the whole like sketchy stuff and that, like microtransactions.
Microtransactions. The bane of modern gaming, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to have another game, or will that do?
I think that'll do for now, yeah.
Okay. Gran Turismo 2.
Gran Turismo number 2.
I'm guessing that you sort of put it in high regards.
I'd say so. I'll need to think about the Gran Turismo games, but I'll take your word for it. I am now, right.
Okay.
NBA. Wait, isn't that a basketball team?
Yeah.
So the basketball team got involved with car racing.
Apparently so.
You know what? Just out of sheer curiosity, let's go for this one next.
Okay.